Welcome to the Ken Harbaugh Show. I've got our regular political whisperer, Republican whisperer, Denver Riggleman, back on the show. Wish we were talking about something else, Denver. We just rolled that clip of Mike Fanone, who I'm sure you've crossed paths with, telling Stuart Rhodes what he really feels about him. Stuart Rhodes, who is now back on the streets with zero regrets for what he did on January 6th.
Yeah, why would they have regrets? I mean, they have a president that has released his own shadow army back into our United States ecosystem. And, I had somebody like it's his own version of the SA. It's like they're brown shirts, but much more ignorant. So I'm definitely behind Michael Fanone in that. And, you never want to make comparisons to Nazi Germany ever. It's just one of those things that was tough. But if you look at the early 30s, and you look at the lies, the disinformation, the cult of personality, there's definitely some parallels. And what Michael Fanone said, I think sums up my feelings completely. But now you have this whole group that can now rationalize what they did based on literal fantasy. None of that was true. And when he talked about Antifa being in the crowd, and we know the conspiracy theories that President Trump pushed about Antifa, FBI, CIA. So are you telling me that President Trump really is the deep state and he pardoned Antifa, FBI, and CIA agents? Well, it looks like he did. So maybe these conspiracy theorists should be looking at the fact that Trump is the deep state and he's actually the one who is behind it. And the fact that he pardoned them, I think he takes responsibility for what happened that day based on the pardon. So it looks like President Trump is actually the deep state.